Hey, how's it going? It's the Polk here. Welcome back to my series as Persia in Victoria 3. If you like what you see today, please hit that like button. And also, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my content. We also have a deficit of influence. Embargoing Russia is 177, so we're going to stop doing that again. There's no need. We already proved our point that we don't like them. And trade agreement with Durr. That's that one, yeah. Have we gotten them into... Okay, 3% chance they'll accept being our tributary. Interesting. I'll ask. Maybe they'll take it, maybe they won't. It's highly unlikely that they take it, but I'll ask. Oh, are we losing a war? What is this? Oh, our flag changed because now I guess we vote. Yes, we are losing a war. Interesting. I didn't even see that pop up. Well, I don't know if it's gonna lose it for us. Probably not. We can barely afford to do this, but we're gonna do it. Knock this out. Hey, filled hospitals. That's good. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Let's say it should be a negative by now. And that's dealt with very quickly. Ooh, improved fertilizer. Okay, let's see what we can do with that. Considering grain is still extremely expensive, that might be... Wow, this sucks. That might be an area where we can improve something and get a lot more out of what we currently have. So rice would be where I would want to do it. I'd need 176 more fertilizer. I think it's worth it. They should be able to build that. And then same thing for wheat farms. We can actually... Oh, see, wheat uses a lot more fertilizer, it looks like. There's a second war. Okay, that should solve itself. Ah, we want the free trade party. Okay, so we need to move this army here now. I don't know why they didn't just... They were already there, like, literally on that border, pushing into here. But that's fine. We already have them mobilized, we'll move them over there and deal with that issue. Low standard of living, low training rate. Oh yeah, because we are paying them dog water. Yes, please. I will happily do more interest group popularity for the industrialists. Okay, so we just need Hormuz to not be a split state, and we can get the consolidating Persia. Obviously, my main concern with that is I want to get this bit without ruining Britain. So, okay. Can I get... No, they're a protectorate. I wish I could do a trade... Okay, maybe I can. Crucial state, crucial Hormuz. Can I give them maybe Persian Trucial Coast? Ah, see, they won't take it. 49. Unifying, offering. Okay, what if I took Bahrain and gave them that as well? Would they like that? I'll have to look into it. I could also probably improve my relations with them. I don't think they like me. Oh, they do. Was it them or Britain? They do. I could take on their debt of 151k, which is nothing. I'll do that. That'll give me an obligation on them. And then maybe I can Maybe I can do it. We'll find out. Okay, so it's a minus 29. What else can I do with them? Is there any other relations I can do? I could do like a trade agreement with them. I could form an alliance with them. Investment agreement would give me leverage against them. I need more of this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is they're cautious against me. I might do a rivalry. I don't know. Can I do a rivalry on any of these little states? I can. We'll do one there. Okay, so let's see if we can get Trucial to do like a defensive pact. See if that improves our chances of doing this trade. I'm so excited to see how the new system works with stuff like this, because I feel like I'm pulling teeth right now trying to figure out how to get them to accept. Like there's nothing. All I could do is maybe take some crap to give to them. Like I could give them Nej, I guess, but that would be kind of a stupid trade. I could just go to war and take it, but obviously I would love to not have to do that. Sure, you can all go into the government. The Moderate Socialist Party? Interesting. You guys don't like the slave trade. Well, how can we get this? We can get it through industrialists. And we could pull them in through this, but we would get a lot. We get a contested government from a legitimate. And then that would cause, actually wouldn't cause any radicals. Let's try it. And we go for this. That's the real question. So it's going to radicalize the landowners, but we could go straight for it. Or we could like ease our way into it. I think we just go straight for it. I say we send it. Okay. We really haven't dropped much in our rank. But our rank means nothing until we have recognition. Yeah, they're both kind of bad. Yeah, Pashtun national movement. Anything we can get away from state religion would be nice. Persian, Russian. Yeah, leave that union. What do you mean? We haven't been friends for years. What is this? Man of War. Why are we still worried about Man of Wars? We have military shipyards. Just make the crap. Lahej and Jabal Shamar. Again, Jabal Shamar. Well, I'm on their side already. Alright. So what would a war against Britain look like to take Trucial states? Oh yeah, I guess I'll have to check in a second. I could, well, they already owe me an obligation, so. Let's see. I could use the obligation to get an investment agreement. I think that's probably the best use right now. And then hopefully we can invest in their economy. And we probably can take on their debt in a bit too. Okay, so we're at 30K again. There's a war going on that we don't care about. We can pull this back when we get to 60K. And then once we get it back down to mid, I'm going to start raising these wages again. Okay, and I'm seeing sort of a recession in the private sector as well right now. I'm not taking a setback. I'll take a minus 10% and a little bit of bureaucracy hit. Because it's pretty easy to fix our bureaucracy problem. We can go in here and just install new file cabinets, because that's how that works. Probably a 5. I think would do that. Okay, maybe the 2 as well. Yeah. We're doing good paying it down. Okay, what's this one? It's over here again. Yeah, don't care. Okay, yeah. If I could stop being part of, oh, see, look at that. Trucial states. Again, I can take their debt on 100K. I pay that off in like 3 months. And now I've got another obligation on them. And we'll see if with the investment agreement, we can get the state we want. No, it's still a minus 29. What will increase this? Maybe I can discuss it with Britain? Not a committed party in a diplomatic play. Well, we're definitely not building a whole lot here, and that's... Oh, it's probably because of this. The investment pool died. Understandable. We might need to kick back a few of these construction sectors. Oh good, a pro-slavery movement. Oh my goodness, they are strong. Well, we can knock off a few of these consumption taxes and maybe suppress that. If they also make us, like, force us against this, we'll just go for the lower level one of just no more slave trade, legacy slavery. Foreign investment rights with Britain. Okay, yes, I'll do it. Honestly, Russia's winning the great game right now pretty substantially, so I don't think that we're going to have any issue with Britain having investment rights in us. Well, actually, we can get an investment agreement. Goes both ways. Cool. Yes, I would love to see... No, I don't like that. Okay, whatever. Not much we can do. So they'd take 41 divisions right now, so it could be a civil war with a bunch of crazy weird borders. I don't like it. Can we get Kiva down to annex? It'd be 21 infamy right now. We're improving relations. I think they're damaging with us. City of Plenty. Yeah, celebrate. We'll go for the assimilation here and then do a promotion. It's a traditionalist Shia. It has nothing to do with the Shia part. It has more to do with the traditionalist part. So unless we need this positive too, which we don't, I'm going to say no. There's a Bahraini movement. Okay. Oh my goodness. Kathiri, can you stop? What is your issue? 62% turmoil? Because you're starving. Build farms, buddy. You have fertilizer on there being used. Why aren't you... You guys are silly. Okay, it's going to get a setback and reset. Not much else we can do there. We can reject that, and the landowners go down -2. They're already angry. They'd be at a -20. Or we can just, yeah, we'll just go with the -2. We can make the landowners less popular. We'll go with this one. He's already a 60. Worst that happens, he goes into a 50. They're building shipyards and opium plantations. What do we got? Foreign cues? Oh my goodness. Britain is going crazy on our economy. I'm okay with this. Like I said, if we're not going to invest in our own economy, at least someone is. It's building jobs, it's reducing radicals, it's, you know, they're paying for it basically. This is crazy. I'm okay with it. Does not matter to me. So we'll just let that keep going. I don't like it. 10%? I'll just take the blanket 5 rather than a chance at 10. Who's this? A front? This crap again? Okay. If this doesn't get to, like, consideration very soon, I'm just gonna cancel it and we're gonna go for legacy. I tried. Okay, so we need a little bit more bureaucracy. I'm gonna kick 1 to standardize. I'll do that one too. Just keeping it positive, keeps our tax flow good. We're doing pretty good as far as that's concerned. Yeah, always go for the higher chance of anything positive. Or the, yeah. The higher benefit, even if it has a lower chance, is better in my opinion. Wow, look at that. 45k. We actually, I'm okay with going kind of in the dark here because I should be able to increase GDP per capita quite a bit just by reducing the taxes they're going to consume more. So ultimately, we'll probably end up getting more back in taxes. Look at that, our ports can go bigger. We're going to do that here in a second. Okay, so we have an interesting option here. Oh, that's not even a question. I'm going to go ahead and do light rent controls to give a higher standard of living in that state. Okay, so we're good there. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, the ports. Where are shipyards at? Because we're going to need steamers. Ooh, man. That's going to be 92 steamers? Okay. Shipyards. Come here, shipyards. Okay, we're going to go straight to a modern ship economy. Yes, I know. The only thing that's not, like, we'll do steamships for this. We can't do the military ones, but industrial port, let's go. How's that looking? How many convoys are we going to get now? We might need clippers for the whaling stations. But we don't own those, so I don't really care. Those are in China, so it doesn't matter. Okay, looks like the revolution just went away. Our ports just went up pretty high and immediately are being consumed. So, say we need more. I'm gonna go ahead and build more. It sucks that this low infrastructure Trucial Coast that we have is 0 people. Because that's really where that infrastructure could be used, but I'm gonna just put 5 more ports in here. It's gonna cost a bit for us to build it ourselves, but we're the only ones that can build those as of this update, so just gonna do it. And we're getting another bureaucracy deficit, so I'm gonna undo a 2 and do a 5. There we go. Would be nice if you could just say, hey, a certain number of these I want to be higher, but that's how you have to do it because they build them in each state. Yeah, we'll go with the 10% enactment chance with a -5 to the industrials. All right, let's look at our market. We haven't touched it in a minute. Cancel that, cancel that. Get rid of these tools. Okay, and then what is it saying we have a considerable for export? Wine, tea, all that good stuff. So, I mean, wine's an expensive good, nobody wants. Tea we could send to Germany for quite a lot of convoys, but I'm okay with that, helping out. Oh, we have a ton of iron. Oh, it's because we're not building. Yeah. Well, we'll send it to the British market, and the French market, and the King market. Qing, sorry. And Egypt, and Sikh. And Arisian. And we'll just send it to that one. We have a crap ton of convoys, that's why I'm doing this right now. We could even send out some engines, it looks like. No, we're pulling them in. Okay, so we need more engines. I think we have a PM we can adjust there for the engines. Check that out. We can definitely produce more fertilizer, so that's good. Yeah, so that would produce more engines at the cost of steel, but I'm fine with that. I don't know why we wouldn't do that in the first place. Some of these aren't doing too hot. Okay. Our economy is kind of exploding now that we've given Britain the opportunity to build in our country. We're employing most of our peasants. We only have 700k left. We have 0 infamy, so... Oh. Okay. Did they not take it? Okay, so it looks like Russia and Kokand are having an issue. I think I'm going to intervene in this because it's going to make me look like the good guy. I could probably get King in on this, maybe. Well, those are considered mine? Okay. What do I need for consolidate Hormuz? And then, Eastern Frontier needs... Oh, so I've got 2 of these now. I just need Fergana, Tajikistan, and Uzbekia. And then Merv, I've got... Fergana, Tajikistan, and Uzbekia. So I need that one and this one. I don't need those 2. Do I have Uzbekia? Yeah, I do. Get the whole state? I do. Okay. So Russia's got that. Let me see about bumping the military back up. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we could do that. We can afford that. And then I think we will intervene in this, and we're going to ask for maybe a transfer subject of, let's say Uruguay? Interesting. Return state? No. Liberate subject Kabul? No. Conquer state? Ours? No. They actually aren't going to help us get anything we need. Now what we could do is simultaneously we could declare war on Hawkins and take the 2 states we want, so they'd be pincered between us, and Russia would have a lot to deal with, and maybe we might be able to get it rolling. On the same foot, if we wait for their war to end, they'll demobilize everything they have, and we actually might be able to take advantage of a demobilized Russia and push quicker because we have... Our military is 218 battalions of professional troops, and they have 170, so we would be able to get an advantage on them very quickly. So that's something to consider. Take that one. Yeah, we'll leave the military where it is. We needed to pull that one up anyways, just in case. You never know when someone's going to go crazy on this. We paid off about half of our debt, so that's very good. We're working on open hearth process and rubber mastication. We might want to go towards mutual funds to get that reduced interest rate and also get these publicly traded stuff going and the minting rate up. I mean, we're not really minting that much, I don't think. 65k is pretty high. So 10% more would be like 6,000. Pretty good. mean, that's half of what we're paying right now, negative. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll kick this one off, we'll add that one, and we'll go for mutual funds next. Oil! Look at that. Okay, so we are actually earning recognition now on a positive. We're working on the slavery ban. So as long as we maintain our standard of living at this low and we keep our GDP high per capita, then we're solid. What is this for? Get out of here. Okay. So yeah, we'll be good earning recognition there. So now all we need to do, we could boost it by asking Britain to do a embassy. They might do it. Can't owe them. We'll ask. It's a 21% chance they accepted. Cool. So that gives us a little boost. We can ask them. No, they have to be a great power. So who are our great powers? I think Austria's one. Maybe. The German Empire's gotta be. We'll go ahead and grant them investment rights too. Doesn't hurt. Yeah, 85% chance they'll accept that too. So we got another boost. France. France needs investment rights. We'll give it to them. We'll just let everybody build in our country. Why not? 73% chance they'll give us an embassy. They declined it. That's unfortunate. I mean, they're investing, but they declined the embassy. Oh my goodness, America. What have you been on? So, okay. Never thought I would see New Africa, the Confederate States of America, South Carolina as its own. I mean, it's at war right now. And the Three Fires Uprising, cutting off, that's Michigan, right? Yeah, cutting off Michigan, which they shouldn't, honestly. I mean, Wisconsin, come on, Wisconsin, get that. Get back. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Wisconsin, get that back. What are you doing? Why are you letting Michigan do that to you? Anyways. Yeah, we're really not using our GDP right now, which sucks. Not GDP, our construction ability. Uzbekia, let's see. You have a railway being overutilized. Can you be upgraded? No, you cannot. You just need another railway. So I'm going to build it for you. Small price to pay, I agree. For now at least, until we get this crap solved. Okay, there's a lot going on. What do we have here? Ethiopia and Wello. Okay, we could actually get something over here in Somalia, Ethiopia area. So Ethiopia, I can support them, or I can support Wello. So Wello's there, Ethiopia's there. Looks like Ethiopia is going to win, potentially. They want them to return this state. Makes sense. They want to conquer a couple different states. So basically, Wello wants to become Ethiopia. So they're probably more desperate. So what would they give me? They would give me an obligation? Okay, what would they give me? They would give me tributary. Now, Ethiopia, oh my goodness, no, I wouldn't do that. What else can I get? Ethiopian war rips? Nah. Not really worth it. We'll leave it. I don't need a tiny piece of Ethiopia as a tributary. That's not really going to give me anything. I would like Kazimid. Will you be my tributary? They said no. Okay, let's look at our current tributaries. So we've got Kiva. I really want to get Kiva into our country, so I'm going to see what this is going to cost. 21. It's a lot. But I'd like to go ahead and do our consolidation, not consolidation, Eastern Frontier portion as the Merv. So I'm gonna go for it. And I'm gonna say that once this decays down to 0, we might feel pretty comfortable to go to war with Russia. Hey, how's it going? It's the Polk here. Thanks for continuing the series with Persia. We've got a lot of exciting stuff coming soon, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can keep up with it. Once again, thanks for watching, and have a great day.